Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. Garliff is saying hello as well. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor. We are back in Ingar-garâsh and we are about to start working or doing the tasks for Mizâdi, but there are still plenty of quests for us to pick, so let's see.
My spies have penetrated the Ordakhâi camp to the south to find clues as to Bârshud's whereabouts.
There is a leader of the Ordakhâi there, a man they call Khónyo Bóro. My scouts overheard him boasting of the time he spent with Bârshud and how much they drank together. This could be lies designed to impress his fellow Ordakhâi, but we must find out if he has been spending time with Bârshud and what this Khónyo knows of his movements through Khijân. The Ordakhâi here are quite skilled and dangerous, so this task calls for subtlety rather than open combat. If you are willing, I would ask that you penetrate the camp and take this Khónyo Bóro and bring him back here for questioning. Then we will see if he speaks lies or truth about knowing Bârshud. Oh, and it's an instance. Okay.
Be careful. The Ordakhâi here are skilled and quite formidable.
Okay. Right, let's go. Why not?
Investigate the Ordakhâi camp to the south, but be careful. The Ordakhâi are hardened and quite skilled here in the south. Do not engage with them if it can be helped.
Okay. Without arising suspicion? God, how are we gonna do that? Well, maybe not approaching the main door, I guess. The main entrance. Sure, because it's gonna be full to the brim with people. $160, of course, so you wouldn't even stand a chance if you were to try this. I don't think. I mean, this quest is designed for level 154. What am I so under-leveled? I still don't get it. Feels like I have missed something somewhere. I don't know. I mean, it's... Did I mess up by not going to Nagakeri? I mean, it could be. I guess I will need to find out, but well. Can't be helped for now, so let's see if we can find... Khónyo Bóro spots you. You must defeat him before he raises the alarm. Okay. Let's see how fast we need to be. Oh. Of course, if the game would help... Again. Well, you're almost down, so I think I've already won. Ordakhâi Ben of Khijân. Good. Just a quick picture of our new captive here. So, what do you have to say for yourself? Enough! I yield. I will accompany you back to this so-called Shara's camp. Yeah, not that difficult if you avoid the fights.
You've done it! Ah, this one looks quite formidable. Did he put up much of a fight?
Not really.
We are to question the prisoner now. I would request your aid if you are willing.
Okay. Alright, plenty of instances in here. I mean, the Song of Waves and Wind is level 153, so yeah, I seem to be a little bit under-leveled. Guess I need to go back and double check I have not missed anything on Aragim. Or maybe it's just the way the game is designed for this expansion, who knows. We will find out the truth of Bârshud's path from him, no matter the cost in time or blood.
We are to question the prisoner now. I would request your aid if you are willing.
Okay. What do you want me to do? Question the Bóro, please. Okay, come here, Garlith. I think this is the first time we've seen Mizâdi wearing the crown of Hamad that we got her, or that we helped her get a few episodes ago. Looks a little bit cumbersome if you ask me. I will not tell you what you want to know, Northern Swine. Then why did you yield? Tell us what we want to know. Where was Bârshud headed? I know not this Bârshud. Lies.
Protecting him will not help you, I assure you of that.
Release me or the might of the Ordakhâi will descend upon you. We do not fear Ordak or you. I do not think he speaks the truth. He is close to breaking, I can feel it. He is scared, but still feels duty-bound.
Where is Bârshud? I know he passed through here.
Tell us what we want to know, and we shall grant you both food and freedom. Resist us, and it will not go so well for you. We know Bârshud spoke with you. The other Ordakhâi gave you away for coin. We can keep you here for as long as it takes.
Enough! Bârshud passed through, jackal, but only briefly.
On your word that you will grant my freedom, I will tell you what I know. You have it. He was heading to Zajâna, something about the rallying an army. He could speak of little else. That's all he said to me on the matter. Beriathan, could you grab that bowl of stew on the table and put it in front of the Bóro? Nomuro will see to his bonds in a moment. Yeah, the bowl of food, I see it here. I knew he would crack. No one can resist a good stew, or even my stew. Is this a reference to Eowyn's stew? Because it feels like it, somehow. I mean, it's become a meme. It was always a meme, but it has gotten quite popular in the last few years. I believe it's exploded in popularity, I would say. Now that we know Bârshud headed to Zajâna, we can make our own way there as well. I feel like this should have been part of the main story, maybe? Who knows?
Thanks to you. Now we know where Bârshud is headed.
We must make for Zajâna immediately. It seems I have several matters to attend to there.
Now that we know Bârshud headed to Zajâna, we can make our own way there as well.
But first, I must speak with the Doorwards, the leaders of Zajâna. They have sent emissaries warning of war if I march on their city. I must convey to them I mean them no harm. If possible, I could even use their help in locating and capturing Bârshud. My scouts report Zajâna is a city at war with itself. Part of the city is controlled by a council of Ordakhâi and part of the city controlled by these Doorwards. I believe we are on the same side as these Doorwards, though I do not think they know it yet. I would ask you to accompany me and a small few others I trust to Zajâna, that I may speak with these Doorwards and try to enlist them as allies. Would you accompany me? Yeah, sure, so... But we still... Let's see what Numuru and Rasal want us to do.
We have lost a fair few Subozuri to the spiders near here. You could use your help in retrieving those still alive, if you are willing.
We have long clashed with the Ordakhâi to the south, but they are not the only threat in these accursed mountains. There are spiders in the caves to the southwest. We have lost 2 patrols in the past day. We sent a rescue party which was itself lost in the caves. These spiders are stronger, larger and more fierce than any I have seen before. I know you to be a fierce fighter. Would you aid in rescuing our warriors?
Haha! This calls for a feast! If you give me a hand, I'll teach you how to make Zajani stew. It tastes better than it smells.
Yeah, the more we look into this, it seems like they are playing with a meme.
Have you crossed paths with the jackals near here? They are quite dangerous beasts.
The local travelers on the Great Road have reported increased attacks from these jackals, as have our Subozuri. I know you to be a fierce warrior and skilled combatant. Would you go to their camp and show some of these jackals your skill, that they may prey less on the innocents around them?
These jackals, they hunt in packs. Slay the leader, and the pack will fall back in disarray.
I have a plan, Beriathan. We need to gather meat from the oryx in the area. The jackals go mad for it. Then we will place the meat in traps for the jackals. The jackal matrons will demand first taste of this meat and will be drawn to it. That is when we must strike at them. Once the leaders are slain, the others will retreat, not leaving their ancestral grounds or striking out at the road. Will you help me see this plan to fruition? And... okay, Galeris.
Yes, my husband is missing. Will you help me find him?
You venture with the others near Jaro Vadal. I fear the spiders have taken him. 2 search parties have gone missing. Would you aid in the search for him? I am close to breaking. I fear for him so. Alrighty, and... yeah, that seems to be it. So... plenty of stuff to do, but first... okay, before I forget... might as well repair while we have the chance. I think we're gonna advance the Song of Waves and Wind a little bit. We're gonna pick up the eggs and, well, we'll see what else. And we can do some other things along the way. Oh, come on. Would you please die? Would you please stop dropping so many puddles? I get the feeling an oryx shouldn't be giving us so much trouble. Okay, 3 different quests advanced just by fighting that one oryx. Okay, I like it. Makes it worth it. So much worth it. So much more than just the one. Oh! What do we have here? Daily. Ah, but it's showing again. It's showing on the radar, but not an NPC we can interact with yet. So this one will unlock later, I guess. I hope I don't come to regret trying to fight two of these guys at once. Really? This meat also works for the camp? That doesn't sound healthy, but well, what do I know? I'm not a cook. Not in game, not in real life, so... Oh my god. Is that oryx gonna kill me? No, no way. Token of heroism, so again, making it worth it. 35 out of 60, god. What now? Okay, also counts for the meat, so all good. Not gonna fight the scorpions if I can help it. Ordakhâi lookout. You have discovered Dan Shatagan. Alright, this is the place for the quest, I guess. But I think maybe I need to finish collecting the oryx meat and maybe later I come here and fight the matrons. Wow. Summary. Maybe I will get a quest to fight that guy. Do I really need to go back to Patrasak for that? Feels like a waste. Oh, come on! Stupid piece of crap. Hitting these guys already. Of course, the freaking lag doesn't help at all. Gather wood for makeshift traps? Oh. Really? And where do I gather the wood? Fresh cuts. To the north, I guess. Okay. We have discovered Khatzâla. Alright. Or eggs. That was really quick. Did you see how he took care of that guy? He has disappeared again. Shame, because that outfit looked really nice, but I'm gonna be wandering around just to take a look at someone's outfit. Oh well, there he is. In that case, anonymous, well, can't blame you. That looks like the river hobbit. Starting gear, maybe? To be honest, I still have not unlocked the river hobbit on the store. I think it's the only race that I'm missing. But I did get to play the river hobbits on Bullwater when they were in beta. And to be honest with you, I mean, their racial intro is so short. You might see that as a bonus because it gets you in-game quicker, and that's true. But from a storytelling perspective, it's just really not much to it. So for me at least, it doesn't seem worth it to unlock the river hobbit for just a small short intro and, well, racial bonuses that have not been relevant for a long time. And the actual river hobbit intro itself was also, as far as I know, added as a sort of afterthought because the players were asking for one. There was not a specific racial intro even. They were just thrown into Mosswort with the Before the Shadow intro. So really not worth it considering the price. Well, at least not now with my current in-game economy. I mean, I do have some LOTRO points, but there are so many other things to get with the LOTRO points that I think I really need to be swimming in the thing before I consider unlocking the river hobbits, maybe even waiting for a discount. As far as I know, river hobbits have not had a proper discount on the rate itself, but there has been some those sort of determine your discount campaigns. So I'm thinking maybe I can leave the river hobbit or one of those determine your discounts. Just save some points there. Is there anything to be found for Baradooms? Or I'm just gonna be wandering around? You see that cowering cauldron that we saw earlier is not here, so it seems that was the way for the game to tell us, like, yeah, he came in with you, but you have seen how good of a fighter he is. Makes sense. I mean, there doesn't seem to be really nothing in here. Maybe just bog? I don't see why we would need to be looking for clues in this place of all places. Or maybe if we just not to Ingar-garâsh. I mean, using the milestone would be a good idea, but not just yet. 1 out of 50. You heard that, right? I mean, thought I heard something, but maybe it was just me. I was gonna say, using the milestone would be a great time-saving strategy. I've used it plenty of times, but now that we are back here, also want to take the chance to grab a picture of Bâdrazak in daytime, because last time we were here it was nighttime, and I've always been on the idea that you appreciate the game's details better at daytime. There are just a handful of places that I think look better at nighttime, but not that many really, and Bâdrazak is not one of them, so trying to see if we can. No, doesn't seem. I mean, there's like a lot of invisible walls. We cannot really climb to the top of this hill, which is a shame. I had hoped to get a better picture of it. But I guess we'll need to settle for this one. And the sun on our face. I do like when we get the sun on our face. But even here, yeah, I mean, why not? Anyway, we can grab the civil mastering here, so it was not entirely in vain. Ah, and your men are right. Since we already completed all the other quests, she would tell us where to find the guy we were sent to look for in the first place.
You mean us no ill will.
You may go in peace and with our blessing, outsider. Kavak was on his way to Zajâna when he was waylaid by the war leader in camp southwest of here in Ingar-garâsh. I know not where he is now. Though she says she means no harm to the people of Kij'jan, I don't trust this war leader. You should have words with her. She will know Kavak's whereabouts. Okay, back on track. Oh boy, am I so glad I decided to do this. Because yeah, when we left Sor Medan on the last episode, we skipped. We didn't exit through the main road, so yeah, we missed your mana. And I forgot about it entirely. I mean, as soon as I got out of Bâdrazak for the last time, I said, well, now we can unlock Germana, and I then forgot as we were collecting the stones. Good lord, thank you for that. So yeah, maybe I did miss something in that game that would explain why I am still level 152, in which case I guess we'll need to go back. I mean, it's really weird because we still got a quest deed in that game for completed 30 quests. If we had missed a quest hub or an important location, I don't think we would have completed that deed. but being 152 doesn't feel right at this point. I don't know.
It is you! A fine sight for sore eyes you are, friend.
We have much to discuss. Kavak? Yes, he came through here. Lumuru questioned him for knowledge as to the Ordakhâi movements, but he had none. As a scholar, I believe they called him Bohani here. He had little enough knowledge that could help us. He moved on to Zajâna. However, while you are here, there are several matters in which I would request your counsel. That I'm already taken care of, so... don't you worry, Mizâdi. Oh boy, that was a really close call there. God. Can't believe I almost missed it. Whew. Trying to decide where to go next. But I think picking up the wood. Yeah, picking up the wood to be able to make the traps. And then going to the jackal den. That seems like the most efficient way of doing things. And we still need to defeat a couple more oryx for the stew, so... I guess. Oh, come on, this friggin' stuns. Spoke too soon. I don't know what's going on with the minimap. That it stops tracking the quests sometimes. It's a little bit weird. Nothing too major because I think you only need to advance the objective of a single quest, any quest, to fix the bug, but still a little bit distracting. There we go. Ah, we also need to gather wood for the stew. Oh, okay, so we have wood for traps and wood for the stew. Okay, I see. It. Still lag. Okay, so wood for traps. Johnny Rune Rock? What is this? Oh. This is like the large size deposits. You have discovered Sakasai, that's what I thought. Seems to be like the grazing grounds for the oryx, like where you are supposed to find the largest population of oryx. Oh god, that one. It's not a guy that we want to cross, I don't think. Lots of people in here defeating the oryx. Not complaining, I have some free way to look for the wood without much interruption, I hope. Wood for fire, yeah. That was too much to ask. I knew. This also seems like a good place for the bees if you are trying to farm the deed, I guess. Another enemy camp? Another quest hub? Sench attack. Oh no, I'm not gonna bother with a fly swarm. Those things are really not worth the effort, never are. Not even without landscape difficulty. Just an annoyance. Because this is an enemy camp. You should be giving me the discovery. Oh, come on. This is an enemy camp. Can I please have the location marked on my map without having to actually drop into there? Because... no. Okay, have it your way. I come back to this place later. Shut up. Oh, rich deposit. Let me see. Okay. Need more firewood. Ah, no. Oh my bad, I thought we were closer to the dark bees. I really don't want to get back to that place ever. It was a nightmare. Ah, that's the city. Oh. We got... oh, come on, let me... yeah, let me get a look view of the city here. I mean, it's far, far away, but... it's like the first glimpse we get of it, so... cool. need 3 for firewood, 4 for traps. I don't see them, really. Wood for traps, where? Oh, come on. Wood for traps, where? There we go, thank you. And shot the gun, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, come on. Gonna be taking my leave. If you don't mind. What do we have here? Oh, what is this? Hamad renewed. Dolo insignia. Wow. Oryx shanks, that looks like an ingredient for cook. Rye hides, I will need some of those. Dolo insignia, yeah, why not? Wardens already 160. Well, all these people, not only the wardens, a lot of people already 160, and I'm here, still here. Oh, come on. Area for the first trap, okay. Landana. Alright, Solanda, sorry. Yeah, that's what I thought. I would get a quest to defeat these name signatures, so I guess the one we saw earlier would be another matron for this quest. And that would also get us the 3 slabs of meat we are missing for the main story, so all good as long as skill lag stops messing us up. Oh, come on. What a waste. God's sake. God's sake. No. God, this thing sucks. Yeah, I know, Garlic. I'm doing the best I can. Stupid skill lag. God damn it. Defeat Jazz guy. Okay. Still need to defeat lots of Jazz guy. But we also need to set up the traps, so. Oh, come on. Good lord. Area for the second trap. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's take care of this pop. Lord. Out of 60, okay. Jesus Christ, if even that animation took that long. Oh my god. Reduced awareness again? No, no. Defeat Coda. Or is she? Ah, Coda, there she is. It. die already? Jesus Christ. Alright. The third trap, I guess it's gonna be... Yep. That's what I thought. I guess last time we were here somebody had triggered the trap but forgot to fight a boss. I don't know. Defeat Sumri. Sure, yeah. And after Sumri, would still be missing 2 more jackals, but they are already here, so. Again, girl, if I'm doing my best. Oh, for God's sake, stop it. Just one more. Lord, thank you. So, I think we can use the milestone now. Nevertheless, I'm also glad it's over. Well, but we still have lots of things to do. Maybe not lots, but plenty. What? Ah, denial, yeah.
Thank you for bringing me this.
I will ensure they are properly stored for the days ahead. Okay. And now, Ah, the farmer. Yeah. Let me talk to the farmer, and then we'll come back and turn in these quests. Feels like the best course of action. Ah, is that the guy that will unlock for the dailies, maybe?
What can I do for you?
I have no quarrel with Mizâdi or her soldiers. I have seen precious few brigands near Ingar-garâsh since her forces arrived. Yes, you may take some of my chickpeas for your stew, with my blessing, friend. Okay, well, at least someone that is not hostile to us. Or, well, to Mizâdi. Okay. Not daily yet, right? No. Okay, well. Yeah, let's turn in some of these quests. And I think that would be it for the day afterwards. Shar. Oh.
You have saved more Subazuris than you know. We are once more in your debt.
I believe Numuru wants to celebrate your arrival by showing you how to make his famous stew, Nakot Jura. Tread carefully, my friend. I wish for you to see tomorrow. I love it.
Fresh oryx is a delicacy here, for both Min and Jazgai.
You have helped curtail the threat of the Jazgai and doubtless saved countless lives of Subuzurian travelers on the Great Road, and for that I am grateful.
Is there something you need?
This is excellent, so very fresh. Now we must build a fire and add the special herbs I gathered. Where do we get that fire going? The campfire? Like... yeah. The campfire roars to life. Add the cauldron. Add ingredients. Okay. Stir the stew. The smell bubbling up is quite strong and musky, though not altogether unpleasant, sorry. The stew isn't bad. It tastes strongly of cardamom and ginger. Well, I guess this is what the joke with the stew ends.
It tastes good, right? Good enough for camp food anyway. It's always better when you make it yourself.
Okay, so... good enough, I guess. Why is it giving might? I don't need might. I don't think. Can I take it? Yeah, I don't have enough space. God. Running out of space so bad. We can consume this one. Completed acquaintance with Hamad renewed. Completed neutral with Hamad renewed. So now we need to do friend. How does that work exactly? I don't know. What else can we get rid of so that... oh! These runes. Yeah, why not? Let me see. Let me just see because I cannot help it. 5 LOTRO points and some pots. And neutral with Hamad renewed. Oh, I saw it here. And the same thing, so we got like 5 LOTRO points? 10 LOTRO points, sorry, yeah. What am I thinking? Is this enough? Yeah, oh, thank you. So... I will need to clear my bags. And yeah, we're also about to advance in the main story, but...
I dispatched some soldiers to compensate the herdsman at Sormidan for his cattle.
Yeah, it seems there's much more to it than what we have time for today. I mean, I think it's better to leave this one for the next one. So that means this is the end of today's episode. So thank you once again for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Gotta leave you saying goodbye as well. Until then, my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.